Hey everyone, this is my first tutorial in my house for winter break, but this is a look that I've been using a lot lately. If you didn't know, oddly, one of my favorite colors is gray. I'm wearing gray right now. I just like it. I don't know why. It's just a color that I really like, and I know it's kind of boring to some, but I think it's just an interesting color. It's an alternative to black, and I think it's a good neutral. So I thought gray, a little bit gray shimmery eyes is something really good for the holidays. Maybe not the holidays, but just the colder season. Everything's kind of gray and sparkly out with the snow. So I don't know, I just kind of like it, and it doesn't seem depressing to me. So this is the look. You can see it's just kind of gray and taupey. I call it like warm gray because I apply brown eyeshadow underneath the gray, and that kind of warms it up a little bit, which is something I do with a lot of colors, and I think it's an interesting technique that you should play around with. So yeah, it's just a really nice, wearable, everyday kind of toned down gray look. It's really not dramatic or flashy at all. It's just, very neutral and very wearable. So let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion, or whatever primer you want to use. Next I'm going to take a paint pot, and this is in Bear Study, and basically, dropping it, but basically it's like a pearlescent color. It's really pretty. So we're going to use this. I'm just going to use my finger with it, and I'm just going to dab it all along the lid, and then I'm also going to press it on the inner corner of my eye, and that's going to act as my inner corner highlight. Next I'm going to take a really nice neutral shimmery color. This is Grand Entrance, and it's just very frosty, and it's got a little bit more pink in it, but it'll work for this. And that's going to go over the entire lid. Next I'm going to take my 217 brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of this color. This is Brown Down. It's a permanent from MAC, so you can get it. It's just a matte brown. So any kind of matte, lighter brown. And I'm just going to dab it lightly on the tips of my brush, and I'm just going to add that right to my crease. Okay, next we're going to go into our grays, and I'm going to use this brush. It's a little bit different. It's just kind of like short and stubby, and I'm going to go into this color. This is called Silverthorn, and it's basically kind of like an icy silver gray blue. It was from the Rose of Romance collection, unfortunately, but I'm sure you can find it on swapping sites and things like that. So I'm just going to take that onto the little smudgy brush, and I'm going to add that into the crease right over the brown. And you can see, you can't really see the brown anymore, but the gray is just a little bit more warm. The brown just barely peeks through. So I think it just kind of gives the eyeshadow look just a different feel. So once that gray blue color is in my crease, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to kind of drag it diagonally from my crease down my lash line. Next, using the same brush if you want, I'm going to go to this color. It's a dark gray color, dark gray silver, and then it's called Night. And I'm just going to tap that on the tip of my brush and add that right into the outer V just to darken up that crease and give it some depth. Next I'm going to take just a small little like eyeliner brush and go to that dark gray color and just drag it down my lower lash line. And for eyeliner, I know you all are going to be super shocked, but I'm actually not using black chalk today. I'm going to use my Feline Eye Kohl by MAC. It's just a very, very extremely black liner. And I'm going to lightly line the top line, and then I'm going to smudge it with this little pencil-tipped brush, just because this liner is just so black that it's kind of hard to get like a nice line that doesn't look so stark. So just smudge it in a little bit, just looks better. And then for a highlight, you can just take your Bare Study paint pot again, and then just lightly apply it with your finger, just right under the brow bone. It doesn't need to be heavy, it'll just reflect a little bit of light and look really nice. And then next I'm going to curl my lashes, apply mascara, do my eyebrows, all that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that's done, and now for blush, I'm going to contour with my Emote powder. And then for blush, I'm going to take my Mineralized Skin Finish in Petticoat. And then for lips, I'm just going to take like a neutral shimmery gloss, and this is Mary from the Buxom Lips collection. I'm just going to apply that. And there you go, that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.